Howdy, folks. Mike Myers here. We survived the power outage. I'm also surviving the spill the coffee on the wireless keyboard episode this morning. That was a easy $100 waste of money. So it took me about an hour to hook up this new keyboard, wireless keyboard. I was ready to throw in the towel, but I figured it out. Yeah, they have in the instructions something about going to the BIOS, changing some settings. I don't want to go into BIOS and change anything for a keyboard, believe me. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. What are you going to do? It's overcast. No rain in the forecast. Full moon. So all you goofballs are a little more goofier. And all you sane people are a little goofy. So be careful with that. It's been a full moon, I think, for the past couple of days. I can tell. When people start acting a little goofy, a little screwy, a little snaky, look for a full moon. Best thing to do on a full moon, weekend, night, or whatever it is, stay in, don't go out. So, yeah, having no power is sucks. We've become accustomed to so much stuff, people around the world, that anything less is really aggravating. I mean, like, for instance, computers, refrigerators, televisions, internet, all this stuff, radio, hot and cold running water, or just plain water you can get. Hopping in the car, going to McDonald's, going to Burger King, going to Kentucky Fried Chicken. We have become so accustomed to this. And every country has its own stuff that they've become accustomed to. You take away any of this stuff, and people get a little upset. And a lot of the stuff is only temporary in the whole scope of things. Do you think oil is going to last forever? Can you imagine the caverns, the huge, massive caverns underground where all this oil was? These things got to be so huge you could build a city, a country. I mean, I'm in the opinion it don't last forever. Governments have not even attempted to look for alternative ways of energy. You realize with the money we spent on the Iraq War, if we would have spent that on technology for alternative energy, we would have had it by now. You know, the first thing the government has to admit is Roswell and Area 51. That, yep, we got some of these spaceships from 1945. We've been taking them apart, analyzing their technology. That I do believe the government might have shared some of that technology with industry, so they can advance in certain ways that is convenient for them, not the masses of people. So the status quo mental attitude that's going on just won't cut it. I mean, at some point in time, everything's going to run out. And let's see, nobody, at one time, people used to talk about nuclear waste. You know, out in Arizona, they got Yucca Mountain. Well, it's all right there by Area 51, where the National Nuclear Depository is. And they're still not putting stuff in. So every state is stockpiling its nuclear waste from nuclear power plants that has a life expectancy of 100,000 years, a half-life of 100,000 years from now. And they're in 55-gallon drums sealed with concrete or something like that. You know, out of sight, out of mind, but eventually there's another saying in this country, it's going to come home to roost one of these days. Everything comes home to roost. So, anyway, that's it for today. Thursday. Tomorrow's another day. Alright. Take it easy.